Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abomb. Welcome to BioShock Infinite. We are finishing up the BioShock series as it stands at the moment. There are talks of a fourth game on its way soon, but as things stand, this is the third and final game in the BioShock series. Came out in 2013, same year as Tomb Raider, which we've just finished playing. And that game actually celebrated its 8th birthday just last week. But BioShock Infinite, again, we're playing on the PS4 collection, which was released a number of years later. And we're playing Infinite on the channel now. We played 1 and 2 over the past couple of years on the channel. They were good fun. They were a bit jump scary at times. This one is a bit different. So BioShock 1 and 2 were set in the 1960s, I want to say. I think it was 1960 the first one, and BioShock 2 was 8 years later. This one is set back in 1912, so we're much earlier, and instead of the, deep underwater city of Rapture, it's a city in the sky called Colombia. So a very different setting. It looks a brighter game. I'm not sure if it will be later on, but yeah, at the very start, the setting is just very much much brighter. It's middle of the day, the skies are blue, the weather's gorgeous. So yeah, very different setting, at least from the start. I don't really know the story. I know that we play a character called Booker, and there's a character called Elizabeth who's very central to the plot. Apart from that, I don't know anything. I only know bits and pieces from when it first came out. But we're going to play, we're going to see how things go, and yeah, this will be the end of the BioShock series, for now at least. Like I said, there might be a fourth one on the way, and if that's the case, then we'll definitely be playing it. I don't think you have to have played 1 and 2 to understand this game, because like I said, I think the story is different, and I don't think it's related, maybe at all. I'm not quite sure. But I've played 1 and 2 on the series. I'll leave playlists to those in the description. And there's also a video which explains BioShock in about 5 minutes, which I'll leave in the description box as well. BioShock 2, I don't think there's one that exists for that IGN made. But yeah, I don't think you need to have played those to understand this game. I think it's a very different game, and I don't think it's really related that much. But let's start. So we're going to a new game, because yeah, I did record this already, but I've got to do it again. So we're going to play on medium difficulty. I've played the first 2 games. I'm still playing BioShock 2 at the moment, actually, because I'm going through on the hardest difficulty without using Vita chambers, which in the first 2 games were the method used for you to respawn if you died. And yeah, we're doing that at the moment. We're not allowed to use those, so I've got to make sure that I'm saving regularly. I've perfected BioShock 1. I've got every trophy there is, and I'm close to the end of 2. So I've been, I've got lots of practice. Hopefully this isn't too different. But we've got a medium mode. There's a hard difficulty. There is also a mode on this called 1999 mode, which is like ultra hard. One thing that I do know with this game is that if you die, you lose money. And if you die with not enough money, then it wipes your game and you have to start over. So that's why saving your game regularly is important, especially when you're playing on a much harder difficulty.
Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. Barriers to transdimensional travel. R. Lettice, 1889. So this is 1912 off the coast of Maine.
To just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No, but I do expect you to do all the rowing.
Property of Booker DeWitt.
Coming here was your idea.
My idea.
I made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing.
No? Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
One does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, or we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Oh, lovely lighthouses. Always a good start to these games. You're going to speak to us at all? You're not very good rowers. You are. You've got us here, wherever we are.
He's not moving.
He will.
Give me a chance.
Eventually.
I suppose he does. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey, somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
There's someone inside.
It's going to leave us here, are you? Okay. Well, hopefully there is somebody here. Hopefully we're not by ourselves. So, we're Booker. Booker DeWitt is our name. And we seem to be sort of ex-US military, it seems. We've been dropped off at this lighthouse off the coast of Maine, which is in New England, in the northeast of the USA. Very sparsely populated city, state rather, if I'm not mistaken. We had in our possession a gun. There was a bit of paper that had like something that said like 1 scroll, 2 keys, something like that. A photo of someone called Elizabeth that said bring to New York unharmed. See, they're well on their way. And we've been dropped off at this lighthouse, which the last time we found ourselves at a lighthouse, it contained a bathysphere which sent us down into the city of Rapture. But that was in BioShock 1. That was all the way back in 1960. This is much, much earlier. Whether it's the same lighthouse, I don't know. It probably isn't. But I don't think we really ever knew whereabouts in the States Rapture was, like where it was located. But let's have a look around, see what we've got. It doesn't seem like there's anything here. Oh no, provisions. What do we got? We've got some beans and we've got Silver Eagle. Okay, so that seems like some currency. We've got $6. So I think Silver Eagle is the money system in this game. Nothing over this game. X is jump. Circle is crouch. That is all we can do at the moment. DeWitt, bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. This is your last chance. And there's blood on that note as well. That's not good.
Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Of thy sins shall I wash thee. This voice actor sounds like Nolan North, who's a very, very popular voice actor. Like him and Troy Baker are probably the two sort of most popular. Nolan North voiced Nathan Drake in the Uncharted series. Voiced Desmond Miles in the Assassin's Creed series. Okay, we've got a bit more money on the desk there, on the top, on the worktop. We've got some books. We've got a basin, so I guess it wants us to, you know, wash ourselves before we get any further. So very religious feel so far. So this is Booker. You can kind of see his reflection in the water there.
Good luck with that, pal.
I guess we're not going to wash our face. Maybe Booker's a bit of an atheist. Who knows? From Sodom shall I lead thee.
Is anyone here? Hello?
This has got a very culty feel again, much like, you know, Tomb Raider did, Solari and all that. I don't like this, but it feels very BioShocky so far with the radio, the old music. So yeah, it does feel very BioShock so far. You know, the setting, the aesthetic. It really does. I've got a phone. Can we speak to anyone? No. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Oh, there is a sink. Oh, we'll just use the sink. Okay, nothing else for us here. Anything under the bed? There's always stuff hiding under the bed in these games. Oh, there's a wallet. Oh, you've got a bit more money. You need to look everywhere in these places for pickups. You never know what you'll find. Should we turn that sink off now? Don't want to flood the place. I know we're surrounded by water, but... Okay, I don't think there's anything else on this floor. Oh, let's just check behind here. No. Okay. Let's keep going. There's a statue. Is that George Washington? It looks like Washington. Lots of books. Someone's been going through these books. Someone's been... Oh, I was about to say someone's been looking for something.
Shit.
And there's a lit cigarette there, so this is a recent kill. Someone's been here. And not that long ago either. Lots of knives and chisels around. Don't disappoint us. So, whoever these people are want us to get this girl called Elizabeth. And I guess they're threatening us with something like that if we don't do the job. In New Eden soil shall I plant thee. So we seem to be making our way to the top of this lighthouse. Okay, we've got a door with some bells on it. It auto saves, so that's good. More provisions. We'll get a bit more money, and there's some on the ground there as well. Oh, what was that? 10 out of 200. I think there was must be some sort of challenge system there. Not quite sure. Oh, so this was the bit of paper that we had, because it had a scroll. I think it said like 2 keys. So is this a combination? Is this a code? 1 scroll, 2 key, 2 sword. So if we ring the scroll bell once, the key twice, and the sword twice, hopefully that will open the door. And again, we've got another statue. What on earth is that? Is that coming from above or below? We can't. Oh, can we move? Oh, we can move. But there seems to be some land over that way, so that's good. We're not. Yeah. There's land sort of over that way. So what's happening inside there? What? Is it communicating with whatever's making that red thing? It's like something out of like Close Encounters, like the horns as well. The bum 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 bum. Okay, where's that going? I don't know, but let's. Okay, we've got a chair. I'm already in a fancy chair. There's restraints on this chair. I don't really want to sit in it because I know that I'm just going to get trapped. There's footholders, but I think they want us to sit in this chair, and I don't think I've really got a choice. So let's sit in it. But I know I'm going to get trapped because there's restraints on the chair. Yeah, that was always going to happen.
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
Countdown voice. This is Rachel Riley? Or Carol Vorderman? Or Richard Whiteley if he was still alive. Oh god, there goes our gun.
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5.
Oh dear.
Count of 4. 3.
I hope that doesn't mean ascension is in like going to heaven.
Ascension.
Well, it's a literal ascension. So we're in a rocket chair.
10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Okay. So it's a city 15,000 feet in the air, maybe more. I don't know how it's keeping afloat. How is this in the air? I've got no clue. Like, well, this is Colombia, so this is the city I spoke about. City in the sky. As you can see, the sun's out. We're above the clouds. So it looks a bit more welcoming than Rapture did. I know Rapture was meant to be a utopia. Father Comstock, our prophet. So I know Rapture was meant to be a utopia. It slowly went downhill because of you know, people using Adam and going mad and splicing themselves. Hopefully this isn't like that. Hopefully this is a bit more welcoming than Rapture is. Why would he send his saviour unto us, if we will not raise a finger for our own salvation? And though we deserve not his mercy, he has led us to this new Eden. A last chance for redemption. Okay. Again, very religious feel here, which is a bit unnerving. I've got nothing wrong with religion, but it's just a bit creepy sometimes, especially in games. And the prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden. So I think it's talking about this Comstock guy, who seems to be like the like well, not a god, but like a pariah of sorts, maybe. Oh well, we're free. Find a way into the city. So I guess we need to make our way into Colombia. Okay, we've got some more coin. Are we stealing from the church here? Is that what we're doing? Are we just stealing from the church? The word of the prophet. Okay, let's move on. I guess that's Comstock. That is a hell of a beard. That's like Neptune, like Poseidon almost, isn't it? The Welcome Center. I mean, is this a church or is this a... I don't even know what this is. The Lamb, the future of our city. Oh, maybe this is linked to 1 and 2 because there's a character in 2. We've got Sophia and a lamb. We are just stealing at this point. We're just stealing from this church, whatever it is. Got a fiddle case, but there's nothing in there. Nothing in the hat box. Yeah, Sophia Lamb's a character in 2, so maybe this is related. I'm not quite sure. Let's keep moving. I think that's the way we came, so let's go around this way. And in my womb shall grow the seed of the prophet. So Father Comstock, I think, is this prophet.
Gotta find the exit out of this place.
I know, I want to have a look around first, Booker. Because I don't know where I am. More coins. We've got $31. We're not quite minted, but we're doing well. Although at this point we are just stealing. Not sure how I feel about that. Can we raid the cabinet? No, we can't. Okay. Oh, it's more stuff. What's this? Pick up a voxophone. The hell's a voxophone? Play your most recently acquired... Oh, is this like the audio diaries you had in the first 2 games?
Because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Okay, so that was like an audio diary that you had in the first 2 games. Oh, hello.
Where am I? Heavens, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
I don't like this. So yeah, I guess those are like the audio diaries. There were no subtitles for that, even though I have got them on. So it doesn't seem like the audio diaries have subtitles this time, which is a bit annoying. Oh, there's some text there, so that's good. Scroll transcript. Okay, so we can read it there, but when I first play it, there will be no subtitles. So it makes me want to keep quiet if I do play them.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit
Okay, I can't move.
sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging
I can't move outside of these, so we'll just keep going this way.
baptism. And lo, if the prophet has struck down our enemies at wounded knee, and not railed against the Sodom beneath us,
Yeah, we have to go this way.
it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders, and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance, and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden, and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough.
Okay. I don't like this.
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Colombia to be washed clean before our...
Why is everyone staring at me?
And our Lord,
I just need passage into the city.
passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Colombia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Hey, I'm just looking to pass through.
Praise be to the founders. Go on.
I guess we have to get through.
Hallelujah.
We're going to have to if we're going to get into the city.
I baptize our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord.
Don't hold me under for too long. So I'll actually live.
I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Was that? Oh, it was a knocking.
Who's there? Who's there?
Races. Cigarettes.
We had a deal to it. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it.
Oh.
Go away.
Mr. DeWitt. Mr. DeWitt.
I guess we have to answer it. What is this? Is this a dream? Is this a flashback? I don't know what this is. Booker DeWitt. Investigations into matters both public and private. Okay, that doesn't really tell us very much. Where's this? I don't know what that was. If that was a flashback or a dream or what that was. I've no idea. That's Benjamin Franklin. The Garden of New Eden.
The difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Okay, so we've got Ben Franklin, George Washington, and Thomas Jefferson. So we've got the founding fathers here, or some of them anyway.
Might have industry that set her above all other nations.
To Father Jefferson.
Well, lots of fruit in. Oh, there's roses, not fruit. It's rose bushes.
Prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
There's a bird. So where the hell are we? Oh, we've got an apple. Oh, our health is low, I guess, from the drowning. So we can eat an apple and get some health back. Oh, hummingbird. Cool. Interesting creatures, these things. Like the way they can just hover like that and just stay still. Really weird creatures. There's another one. Strange. Alright, we've got some more coin. We've got a pear. Hopefully we're going to get done for eating fruit. I mean, this is the Garden of Eden, apparently, so hopefully there's not forbidden fruit. But we're getting some health back from it, so I'm going to do it. I'm taking as much money as I can find as well. Maybe some Circus of Values in this game, but I'm not quite sure. There's another apple. Oh! And we've got some coins in the pond as well. We'll pick those up. Okay, I think that's everything here. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Banana. So I guess we're here to find this Elizabeth girl. I'm not sure what else we're going to find here. But let's go into here. Let's see what we got. Let's have a look around this place then. Colombia. Again, I don't know how this place is floating in the air like this. I mean, there must be some sort of engines below. But I don't know how. Like, they seem like jets of some sort. This is very, very strange. But again, look at the skies. And we're above the clouds. Like, I'm not going to jump down, but down there somewhere is America. But yeah, look at the skies. Like, imagine getting weather like this in Britain. You get that about maybe a week of the year if you're lucky. But we're above the clouds, so you know the weather's going to be like this. There's more above us, but with 15,000 feet in the air. Oh, what do you got? Popcorn, hot dog. Are they freebies? I'm not paying for those, am I? No, okay, I guess they're freebies. $1 for lemonade, root beer, popcorn. I mean, thank you for the handout.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Okay, some sort of celebration today. All of Colombia celebrates. Let's have a read of this. Can we zoom? I can crouch, but I can't zoom. Colombia raffle and fair expected to be larger than ever this year, says Warden Watts. Manager cut off by fire rescued. I can't. Something is a scoundrel, says father-in-law. I'm just trying to read some of those headlines, see if I can make out exactly what's going on. There's some sort of fair going on, it seems.
That statue, I just think it fails to capture Father Comstock's absolute divinity.
Well, it certainly captures his beard.
Like does not matter to a living.
They're having a picnic.
There's no room.
Oh, bins. Always check the bins in this game. Apart from that one, because it's empty. Repairing custom work. Got some shoes. There we go. Coins on the floor. Some more popcorn. Okay, our health's full. So if there's any more food around, I'll try not to eat it. I'll try and save it. He's getting his shoes buffed. A lit cigar.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule.
The word of the prophet presents Father Comstock's gift of prophecy. It's a kinetoscope.
Even the marigolds are
In the midst of the darkest storm, the great prophet foresees bright sunshine, and lo, it appears. What will the great prophet reveal next? The end. Fin. Okay, don't really know what that was about, but I've done it now. Oh, there's another voxophone. Zachary Hale Comstock. It's a safe that's already open, so we can't hack it. Nothing in there for us.
Lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
Okay, we've got an outdoor area here, some sort of restaurant. There's a deli. That doesn't seem to be open. Any more money for me, game, or not? It doesn't look like it. Let's have a quick look around here, if we can get around here. Which we can't. Okay. So that place is closed. Think Industries. Colombia's finest ice. Oh, water. And a mechanical horse. Fresh produce. This place is making me hungry. All these food stalls and stuff. Got some soda, which we don't need. So some sort of raffle going on. There's a carnival. Something's being celebrated today, although I'm not sure what. Let's keep moving. The false shepherd seeks only to lead our lamb astray. Hello, kid. Anything in there? No. I mean, so far they are disproving my theory that you should check every single rubbish bin. Well, there's some coins in there. I will take them. What have we got here? We've got, on your honour, put money in basket. Founders bless you.
In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Colombia. And now, back to the music.
You didn't see anything. Anything else in here? No. Just a little bit of money. Although there's a cake. There's a health kit. Can we pick that up? Oh, we can, but that just... Okay, I maybe should have saved that. Because we might be coming back here at some point. You never know. I've got no idea if we'll be back here anytime soon. But I'll try not to pick up any more health or food. because we're full. So we'll try not to pick up anything else. We're going up this way. Albert Fink presents God Only Knows. Today only. Albert Fink presents God Only Knows, Colombia's gayest quartet. Music of tomorrow, today. Well, yeah, that is Beach Boys. So that was a song written in 1912. That is a song by the Beach Boys from like 1965 or 6. I don't know how that's a thing, but that's cool. I like that song, so I wanted to have a listen because, yeah, I like that song. It's a good song. So there's that. Okay, we've got some more food. Nothing in there. We can't get in there. Okay, let's keep going. He's going to be back in 5. There's nothing in there. Anywhere we haven't been yet. That's something I think the way we came. We've got this area here that we haven't seen yet. Purse with nothing in it.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You'd look dashing with one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
Okay, maybe later. What else we got? We can't raid the cash registers. Are we sure this is a BioShock game if you can't raid cash registers? I don't know. This game. Is that another voxophone up ahead? It is. Let's have a listen to this. It sounds like Comstock again. Or looks like it.
One man goes into the waters of baptism. A different man comes out. Born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
There was money in that trash bin. My point is proven. Alright, let's move on. I think we've pretty much been everywhere we need to. So let's keep going back this way. That's where the Beach Boys were. So we want to be going this way. I don't really know what we're meant to be doing here. Locate the statue of Colombia. You've entered the city. Now locate the statue. Okay. More coins. We're $50 now. We are minted.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Well, there's the statue.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt. Telegram for you, sir.
Thanks, kid. I don't know who this is from.
Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutece.
Oh, Lutece, not Lutece. Okay, so this is the statue we're meant to go to. So now we have to go to Monument Island and find the girl. I'm assuming it's meaning Elizabeth. Don't alert Comstock to your presence, that said. So we shouldn't be here, I don't think. And it said, don't pick number 77. I think that's referring to the raffle. It kind of makes me want to pick 77 to see what happens. But I think we'll probably end things there. We're approaching 40 minutes. Another trash bin with nothing in it. We've got a telescope though, so we can maybe get a closer look. Well, not much of a close look at the statue. We could have got a close look if we just stood down there. It's the worst telescope in the world. Literally, we could have... I'll get a closer look by just jumping down here. Easy. I don't know, what else we got? Peanuts. Money in the trash can, nice. Rubbish bin. I'm not American, it's a rubbish bin. I think we'll end things there. You know, it's a bit of a introduction to Colombia, how we got here. So I think it's probably a good place to end off. Next time, I guess we're going to try and find this Monument Island and see if we can find this Elizabeth girl and find out exactly what we're meant to be doing with her. You know, it said to bring her back to New York unharmed, so we're going to try and get back down somehow. I don't know how. But I think we'll end things there. If you enjoyed the video, then do drop a like down below and leave comments. If you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do subscribe and turn on notifications. I say, I don't really know what to expect from this game. It looks very different. Like, so far, it doesn't feel like BioShock in terms of, you know, the darkness, the setting, but I've got a feeling it might turn that way soon. I'm not quite sure. But, yeah, I mean, the sky's blue, the sun's out, and this place is, like, really, really cool. Like, you know, you've got an engine there. It seems like a turbine. I think I just jumped over. Okay, it just respawned you back here. And I didn't lose any health either. So we can do that pretty much whenever we want, it seems. That's good to know. If I do just fall off, it'll just respawn. And I don't lose any health. I might lose money, though, actually. I should probably stop doing that. I won't do that again. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Again, I think these will be 2 a week. I might try and squeeze out a third one if I can. But yeah, for now, we'll do Mondays. We'll probably do Fridays or Saturdays. But we'll do a couple a week, and I'll try and squeeze one more in if I can. But again, that depends on how busy I am with other stuff and with Football Manager. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.